Good afternoon. A mother from Sussex says she's desperate for the Southern Rail dispute to end so her child can get the vital treatment he needs at hospital. Jenny Goodison's 13-year-old son Jacob has kidney failure and needs specialist treatment in London. As she doesn't drive, they've been spending hundreds of pounds on taxis on strike days, and she's afraid if a kidney becomes available for transplant, they won't be able to get to the hospital in time.
There's a small window of time that they have from getting the kidney and getting it into Jacob. And if there's no trains, I can't get there. So potentially we could lose a kidney from it. Because they ask us an estimated time of arrival, and if I'm saying can't get up because there's no trains, we're going to be a few extra hours, they're inevitably going to pass the kidney on to somebody else.
Well, it is the second day of another 48-hour strike on Southern Rail, and the MP for Worthing, Anne Shoreham, is calling for a new rail ombudsman to deal with poor service. Conservative Tim Loughton has been presenting a bill to Parliament this lunchtime. He wants to see rail companies forced to take more responsibility for delays and disruption. A lodger who killed his landlord has been jailed for life. Alan Knight pleaded guilty to murdering David Bond at the house they shared in Worthing. He stabbed him 25 times with a kitchen knife following an argument about cleaning. A pedestrian has been seriously injured in Winchester. A park and ride bus collided with him close to the Brook Shopping Centre just after 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. The area had to be cordoned off for several hours. Police in Bournemouth are looking for an elderly man who's gone missing from his home. Albert Alt, who's 84, was last seen on Friday evening on Seafield Road. He's not taken his mobile phone, glasses or hearing aid with him. CCTV has been released of a man police want to speak to after an elderly man was injured in Witney in Oxfordshire. The victim fractured his pelvis when he was knocked over by an offender who'd just stolen a CD from the Walgate Centre. 2 critically endangered orangutans have been returned to the rainforest in Borneo. 8-year-old Johnny and Desi, who's 10, were rescued by Sussex-based International Animal Rescue in 2012. They were being kept as pets and had spent most of their lives in cages, but the 2 of them are now able to fend for themselves. Good news there. Time now for the weather forecast today with Helen Plint.
From puddles to paddling. Driving through Europe. Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
Hello there. A very good afternoon to you. Well, so far this week, murky skies, but for this afternoon, things are looking up. The clouds will part to allow for some brightness, perhaps even some sunny spells here and there. Temperatures around where they should be for the time of year, and a light breeze. So all in all, a fairly quiet, benign day. Just the chance of 1 or 2 drizzly spells of rain, especially in the far south, but elsewhere a lot of dry weather to come, for now at least. Throughout this evening then, under the clear skies, it'll be a little on the chilly side, but by the latter stages of the night, as you can see, once again starting to cloud over. That helps to raise the temperatures towards dawn at least, and a little drizzly to start the day, but plenty of rain later on.
Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
Well, we'll bring you much more on the weather and, of course, all the day's news at 6 o'clock this evening. So I do hope you can join the team then. But for all of us here this lunchtime, have a lovely afternoon and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.